Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. This one is pretty crazy. We just started off the Monday, the week, with an $18,500 cash out that you guys are gonna see in this video, along with a bunch of other ones. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Leave a comment down below your favorite part of the video. We're gonna cash up our favorite comment this week, 20 bucks. So make sure you guys leave your Venmo or your cash up down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and take a walk with me real quick though before we jump into it. Here's your cash, by the way. Thanks. Don't trust me with that. Last week we dropped our first renditions of our denim for Common Studios. So we have 3 versions of our Commons denim Star Short, 13-ounce denim. These took us over 16 months to fully develop and perfect, and we're really happy with them. You guys can shop them on commonshop.com. Check out all the content for them on Common Studios on Instagram. And if you guys want to see them styled in any fits, you guys can head over to my personal YouTube channel, Makoto Archive, to see how they look and how I style them throughout the week. Should be a bigger video. Hope you guys enjoy. You guys know we're always cashing out, and this week was no different. So hope you guys enjoy this one. See you in next week's video. Just grabbed us from the studio. He said there's a 200 pair cash out going down.
Never stops. We just opened 40 minutes ago. Already got 100+ pairs.
Last time I scanned on StockX, it all came out to 85.
We cashed out a big 10, 10.5, 11 collection. All right, Brandon just grabbed us from the studio. He said there's a 200 pair cash out going down, which is funny because we just flew to Dallas this last weekend to buy 110 pairs, but a random Monday afternoon, 200 could walk in the door for one deal. Looks like a lot of Yeezys, but we're gonna go inside right now and have Brandon fill us in on what just happened, because it looks like a pretty big deal is happening right now. Cousin, yo, what's the business?
Yeah, so one of our sellers hit us up, said he cashed out a store personally, and he was just trying to quick flip the whole thing to us.
He bought a store?
He bought a store, yeah. Like a store closeout for 221-ish pairs, all brand new. It's like a mix of Yeezys. It's a lot of Yeezys, but like all brand new 350s and stuff. You have some all black Yeezys. A lot of small sizes. Low-key, like if I'm gonna keep it real, like a bunch of bricks, but expensive bricks. Like monoclay 350s. Some 450s in here. There's some Kais in here. It's a bunch of Travis Scott khakis, the khaki colorways. Bunch of mono cinder 450s. So yeah, 221 pairs. I just cashed them out in the whole thing. None of this honestly is gonna get sold in store. I'm gonna sell them all in a one-night stream. But yeah, 221 brand new pairs. It's a reseller special. You know how much money resellers, there's a guy who hit me up. He says off our streams alone, just off DS and Warren pairs that he's bought from us, he's made well over 10K. Just swiping on our streams.
Damn.
Getting it in, selling it directly to StockX or Go, or selling it locally or wherever.
Everyone says reselling's dead right now too. I was talking to one of my buddies. He used to own a card shop down the street, but he is reselling like mainly like Labubus and stuff right now. He said he's literally never made more reselling than he has right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, so it's like it's so dead for some people, but other people are in the right stuff, and it's just they're cooking right now.
Yeah, Pokemon, that's a big one right now. We don't sell Pokemon. We used to sell cards back at the old OG shop, but we stopped. We do sell Labubus though. Labubus are harder to get now with anything. There's just a lot of fakes out there.
It's good, JoJo.
Busy afternoon, it looks like.
Yeah, 220 pair afternoon to be specific. Hey, give him a fit check while we're here though.
A fit check? Oh man. We got some shadow lows. It's Monday, so I had to keep it comfy. Common Hype socks, of course. Some Lulu joggers, OG staff tee.
Can't go wrong.
That's it today.
Hey, my boy be putting in the work. I sit at a desk all day so I can get a little fancy on him. All right, but Joey, he puts in the manual labor, so you gotta give him the credit. I got some Sambas on, or actually these are Gazelles. I don't really break these out too much, so I broke them out today. Some plain white socks. Gotta do the laundry. I was out of town. You guys know we were in Dallas. I did it in a lookbook yesterday. I haven't done my laundry, so I don't have any clean Common Hype socks. I got a pair of vintage No Fear khaki shorts that I forgot to put a belt on today. Just a blank white tee, and one day I'm not wearing my Commons hat. What do you got on? Common Hype blank, I can tell just by looking at it.
Yeah, Common Hype blank, dragon sweats, lazy day today. I knew we had a bunch of shit to do, so.
It's a Monday, man.
Keeping it.
Monday. Let's see what everyone else is in though. Let's win them. What's the fit?
Monday, stepped all over your suede shoes. I got this little Stussy, Our Legacy shirt. I haven't washed it because it's dyed. It's like pigment dyed.
That's why you smell like
Type.
I'm just kidding.
It is also hot, and it rained yesterday.
Show them the back though, the back's tough.
Oh, the back is sick. It's mad humid. Then I wear my favorite black pants. These get like at least 2-3 wears a week.
Minimum.
Minimum. And then my Asics Auto Man shoes. I like beating these up too.
It's a fit. You got them dirty at the lake the other day. And that's my #1 modeling prospect right here. All right, little Monday mayhem for the YouTube.
All right, just want to let you guys know today at 12 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going live on Whatnot to do a massive grail event.
What does grail event mean?
Meaning only heaters, okay? Now we're gonna have some other stuff mixed in, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the heaters that we're gonna run are some stuff that are either A, incredibly hard to find, B, never pop up in your size, or C, never come up on the market. And so we've got some Dornbecker 4s right here in a size 11 going out. We've got a pair of the Blink Yeezy size 9.5 going out. Bryson's got some off-white Euros in his hands. We got the Louis Vuitton Dons, the Kanyes. We've got some old rare SBs. We've got some Fragment Jordan 1 highs. We've got some newer rare-ish SBs like the Udos and the Race SBs. We even got player exclusive Jordan 8 Oregons.
You see this
in the sample. The guy we bought it from actually got it off the GOAT sale. So obviously 100% authentic. Size 13, you never, ever see a size 13 MCA come up on the market. In this condition, yeah, some Tauntaun SBs, and then really just a mix of a bunch of other either super clean, lightly worn retros or brand spanking new grails.
And some free shoes. We're doing a bunch of giveaways in the live like we always do. If it's your guys' first time using Whatnot, use the link down in the description as well as the pinned comment. Go bookmark the show, and it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's
today
gonna be
at noon.
Yeah, today at noon. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be awesome. And again, everything's gonna start at $1, so swipe it up to whatever you like. Don't lowball us though. Okay, all right. We're trying to make some money on this stream. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Make sure to tune into the Whatnot today, and let's get after it.
All right, bro. It's your first clip. I gotta mic you up.
Damn, get him, Mike. How do you do this? Oh, it's a magnet.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. All right.
Give me a rundown. So we just bought everything back there.
Mad Dunks, Haley Wilson Dunks. They just came out recently. We got a lot. And then we just got a little 30 clip of old, like 2015, 2016. It don't matter. I was in 5th grade when these Jordans came out. I think they're close to your size, huh?
Yeah, they're all my size.
Did you peep anything or not?
We'll go through them in a minute.
And then we got another clip, 8.5. This is more Hayden style right here, because he's 8.5, but never stops. We just opened, 40 minutes ago. Already got 100+ pairs. Oh, I was let down. I thought these were about to be sick. Oh my God, we got more.
I got a couple more trucks.
All right. You need a cart? Yeah, I got you. Dang, bro. Do feel a little different with this on though. I feel like Brandon. Speaking of Brandon, he freaking Oromogged me the other day. Some guy went up, I thought he went up to go shake my hand. Looks right past me, shakes Brandon right in the hand, and I'm just there like, just walking away, bro. Brandon do got aura though.
It's madness, Hayden.
Yeah, man, never stops. Never stops.
How much was the deal behind you? Can we go look at those real quick?
Yeah. So these are the new Haley Wilson SBs that just came out. Why they come in this bag, I don't know.
They knew you were gonna
Have to go through every single pair. They were like, how can we make Hayden's job as hard as physically possible? They're cool.
No, they're not.
The details are kind of smooth, I'm not gonna lie. I like the details a lot. A little face right there. Looks like Brandon.
No, they're not.
With the laces.
Those are bad, bro.
I kind of like them, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, $64.50 was the deal we agree on by however many, 41 pairs? 41 pairs? So I think we're gonna sell them all on Whatnot today too. So by the time you guys see this video, they'll probably be gone already. But yeah, another day in the life. I think we're gonna go take a look at what.
It's a whole 8.5 plush.
Yeah, whole 8.5. Well, I prefer a 9, but some crazy stuff in here. So we'll just all take it out one by one.
Ooh, hold the banger right away. I think that's the old pair though. It's not the Nike Air. It might
Which is
crumble on
even
you.
better. Nah, bro, it's even better. This is the pair I had in high school.
Remind the camera, how long ago was that? I'm just saying.
The crawfishes. I had these in high school too. It's another beautiful Saturday, man. You wake up, hit the gym this morning. I did back and buys.
I hit back.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
All buys.
And my legs are washed. Absolutely. Oh my God, bro. I woke up this morning and I went to like get out of bed and my kneecap buckled. I was like, bro, am I getting old? Is this what 27 feels like? Wow, I had these back in the day too.
You know, I had these, but I had they were like a beige colorway.
Yeah, I never saw you.
Like some military boots look.
I never saw you wear them. Thank God. Those are tough. I don't know what the f that is, but that's a great thing about SBs, man, is like there's so many like, obviously I know what the resins are, but I have no idea what that is. I've never seen those in my life.
Those are sick too.
I don't know what these are called. I want to say like firecracker, but I don't think that's what they're called. I'm probably gonna get cooked in the comments for that one, but.
There's a camera on the back.
Oh, is there a camera? Oh wow, there's a camera on the back. That's actually kind of tough. They're definitely not called firecracker then. Flash, that's not a bad guess.
I'm like a firecracker, but half.
Is this a foam? This is a foam posit? Oh, damn. I was partially hoping it was gonna be like the pink foams.
Damn, those are kind of sick.
Damn, these are some
Wow, the Concords. That's a good pair. That's a really good pair. I did not have these in high school, but I always wanted them. These came out my freshman year, I think.
2012?
Labs? The 5 Lab 3s, man. I did have this pair in high school.
It's all 3M, right?
All 3M.
Hold on.
Hit him with the flash. Did it work?
Yeah, hold on. We gotta hit the flash.
This is like the most uncomfortable Jordan 3 of all time. They're so bad, bro. Used to destroy my feet.
It's not doing the dance.
But you don't have your flash on.
It's not, my flash is not on?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was just recording this whole time.
recording.
I'm like Hayden in the perfect pair video.
Not crazy,
Some
but
designer in here.
decent stuff. Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
I was like so geeked to see the shoe.
Yeah.
And I remember like zooming in on something and then looking back on the camera and realizing the button's not on. It's like, oh.
Weren't even recording.
Nope, I had those back in high school. I actually, fun fact, my family went to California one year and we went to Flight Club and my mom bought me for those at Flight Club.
Wow.
Way back in the day.
No, when did I ask?
Okay, jackass.
Damn, bro, this is lit. Hold on, these are lit. Peep this. Look at the tip box.
Wow, these are crazy. Wow, look at the, this is 3M too? 2015. These are nasty, bro. I've never seen these. See, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like SBs, like, I've never seen half these shits.
Is this a quarter snack?
It is a quarter snack. I think that's the first quarter snack they did. Peep,
The tongue is crazy.
these are hard.
That looked like a 2010
Peep the tongue.
outfit.
Quilt on the back. Damn, these are some crazy pairs.
I know
bro.
you were shuffling back in the day with a belt that just looked just like this. And
Maybe.
a fitted.
Maybe.
Not even a fitted, a snapback.
This is the,
We've had those before.
come on, bro.
Come on, you got it.
I've seen these 100 times.
Talk to me. What is it?
It's like Elden Ring or something.
Yeah.
Elden Ring? Not quite.
Nah, see, this is some shit Nico would do.
Those are kind of, no.
Ooh, these are sick too. The hacky sacks. It's a sick one.
Wear that,
Dude,
bro.
these are heavy, bro.
That's your shit.
All black, neighborhood. Nah, gang, I can't.
All right, well, now it's time
This
to,
is the type of girl Hayden's into,
now it's
though.
time to crunch the numbers, talk prices. I might exclude this one. Might hit the personal offer on this one. You're right.
He had a pair for like a day.
I did just buy Olympic 7s, but I also had these in high school, bro. It's like, you're right. I'd never wear them. But it's cool, like,
They had their time.
they had their time. It'd be cool just to like look up in a closet and be like, oh yeah, I have those. I have so many shoes that I don't wear, and it's just like I never wear the Galaxies because they're too bulky, but it's like, oh yeah, those are cool.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad he wore them. That's what's up.
Yeah, I tried my best to always clean them after I finished wearing them, so the wear wouldn't be as bad.
I'm serious question. What did you wear with these? What was that? What was the fit looking like?
Pure black, just all.
All black?
Yeah. And whenever I wore those, I was just wearing all black, looking like the Grim Reaper. 'Cause I thought nothing else would really look good with them.
No, I feel you. That's why I wanted to ask.
Is there another colorway of that? They just did black.
I'm sure they did white.
I think there's one more colorway, but that one's all white. But I wanted the black version.
Yeah.
I feel I may just be
So how many pairs do you still have left?
like 48, 49.
Oh, okay. Okay. Depending how good this deal goes, maybe we'll take those 49 too, you know?
Those are the ones that I was like, yeah, I can't get rid of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What you got? What'd you leave?
It's just mainly dunks, a lot of, a few SBs, but it's the not so hype ones. It's just common pre-releases and stuff. You know, the City of Styles, the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay, right on. Some of those.
Those types of things.
How much are you looking for on these?
Man, it's been a while since I've scanned all these.
Yeah. Or did you have a number for everything by chance?
Well, the last time that I scanned everything, on the X, it was 8,400. But obviously, I know that there's always a difference. Everything always fluctuates.
Mm-hmm. You know how many pairs you bring with you?
A lot of it was used because I know a lot of this stuff is used. So probably reduce like what $2,000 per use. Yeah, so those are going for 80, but obviously that's new used. I don't know, 5, 6 maybe. That's what they get it for.
Let me see if Brandon's what he's doing. He might be able to help. Let's see prices.
Oh,
So, I don't know. We've only been open for an hour, but so much shit's gone down.
really?
He has an insane SB collection. They just bought 30 pairs from another collection, and then all of the
Haley SBs?
yeah Haley SBs.
You about the Haley SBs. This picture.
It's like a whole 10.5, 11 collection, but
My twin.
Twin. Nice. All right, so this is an all 8.5 collection?
Yeah.
Nice. Why are you selling the collection, man?
They don't fit me anymore. They're really tight on me.
Gotcha. You just
So,
need
like,
bigger sizes?
Yeah, so like around the toe box, man, after like 5-6 minutes, I'm limping.
Gotcha. Did you guys work out prices with him and everything?
Not at all. We just started.
Gotcha. How much are you looking for, man?
Well, I was telling last time I scanned on StockX, it all came out to 85. But like
Okay.
I said, I know everything fluctuates. You know,
For sure.
used, Pairs.
Yeah, so 8,500 new. I mean, a lot of these old SBs, like they have high ass. They don't really move for that. I mean, last sales are kind of
Yeah.
way down. I can tell you what I don't want out of this pack specifically. You're looking at these. I would pass on these on the Stan Smiths.
So one of my things is like on everything that you pass that you will pass on. I mean, would you be willing to shoot me an offer regardless of what it is? Because
I mean, I can, but like this would
like, what would you offer me for those?
like $10. Like it'd be super
11?
super low. No, I wouldn't do $11. No, I'd give you $10.
Yeah, I'll live with $10.
Okay, cool.
I just have. Yeah, I'm just trying to not go.
Same on these. Like I don't have a client for this.
Would you offer anything though? Like,
$10. Yeah.
Sure, I'll
Okay.
take $10.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we can get those out of the way. Same with these. $10
sure, I'll take
on the
$10.
Converse. Okay. So now that we got the
and it's everything behind you too.
all this stuff. No, all this stuff over here. Oh, okay. Okay. Did you want to kind of just go? Do you want me to give you just an offer for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the easiest way to do it? What in your head? What's your number? I mean, 85's new. I mean, but like
that's
realistic
not
for
what I
use. Yeah. I got you. Okay.
I don't know, maybe
I'll see you later.
3, 2.5.
3, 2.5, somewhere in there? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That sounds more realistic. Where'd you get most of these SBs from, man?
These, and the Boba Fett's.
Okay,
Those third party. Everything else I got from Nike.
nice. That's what's up. So you just had this for a hot minute then,
Yes,
huh?
I'm the, like I said, with the exception of the ones I pointed out, I'm the original owner of them.
That's what's up. Cool. All right, let me see if I can get you an offer.
Okay.
I'll be in the same range. 2.5, you're thinking all lightly worn size 8.5 collection, crawfish SBs.
Oh, and these.
Gotcha.
The undefeated. Those were my favorite, man. Ugh.
The leather inside.
They were in
I
my
didn't know
top
about that.
five.
It's super nice.
So are you resetting the collection at all or no?
No, maybe.
Maybe, potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right. Okay.
I mean, a lot of these I can get away with wearing, but like I said, bro,
For sure. I like the Captain Americas.
Those were, yes.
Yes.
A lot of compliments on the 4th of July.
These are 3M Johns. Raging Bull 3Ms, yep. I didn't know it was called a Raging Bull, to be honest with you.
Right? I thought it was a little bit.
Yeah. Brooklyn Project is a great shoe. Carmine's. I've never seen these before. What are these?
Those, if I remember, were the coffin high tops is what they called them.
Coffin high tops with the velvet interior. Yeah, these are sick. These, I know the name of these. I like seeing the old blue box stuff.
I do have one box, unfortunately, my cat got to it. It's a little
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. 2009 on these, huh? It's an oldie. It's good that you wore them all because that means like if somebody were to buy them, that they could buy them and confidently know that they could wear them without them, the midsole getting crushed, you know?
That's good. Well, I'm glad I wore them.
Because a lot of times with old SBs and stuff, you just don't want to. Gasparillas.
Yeah, those were cool.
This reminds me of the stained glass
Yes.
type of look. Yeah, hacky sacks on these. Yeah. Quarter snap. This one's a sick one. I've never seen these before. Civilist Berlins? Yeah, I've never seen this.
Man, those, they were, I don't know if they ever released here, so when I got them, I had to buy them from some dude in Germany.
That's what's up. Civilist Berlins. This one too. I've seen quarter snacks, but I haven't seen this quarter snack.
That's the one, man.
That one hurts to sell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Just because of the back taps and
Yeah, totally. Some stuff over here. Is this Tecate beer?
Yes.
That's fire.
Yes. I always love wearing them, especially when you go party, man.
Tecate beer, SB Dunk High. These are sick. The Tecate logo, all of them. How close can you get me to 2,000 for everything.
2,000 for everything? Mm-hmm. Would you do 2,130?
2,001. Yeah, I can do 2,130. But you got a deal, man. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna have my guys double check everything.
For sure.
But again, some great stuff, and I appreciate you selling it to us, man. How'd you hear about us?
I actually went to your guys' shop a couple times, but this was back when you were over there on
Oh,
I think.
next to IKEA?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was there a few times, and then when I Googled you guys, I saw you over here now.
That's what's up.
So,
Heck yeah, man. Okay. I want to pay you out, and then I'll finish checking the pairs. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 50, 20, 40, 90, 10, 30. There's that for you, bro. All right, you're all set to go, man. Cool, yeah, thank you, bro. Yep, you have a great rest of your day. We just cashed out a big 10, 10.5, 11 collection. Nico bought the whole thing. I was actually next door, and so we're gonna go through some of the stuff that he got. Yeah, I was in a meeting. I got my ass kicked, by the way, in the meeting. I'm in a Dynasty College Football League, and I had to play my game today, so I brought the PS5 with me, and I got...
We're over here struggling, trying to get a hold of this guy who's playing Dynasty football next door.
Over here struggling is a crazy...
Trying to ship shit in, this guy's playing with stick figures.
Cool gray 11s, tough. I'm here on my day off, man. Just kidding, there's no day off. I'm not gonna open these 7210 lows. You guys all know what those look like. I think these are military blue 4s. Yep. Looks like we got patent breads down there, some 5s. Wow, Cliver SBs, tough. So a lot of people have been selling their collections recently. And yeah, I mean, we'll take them because we have the avenues to sell it. But again, stuff just moves slow. Like typically like a black, like for this, for example, it's a very few select people that are looking for this shoe specifically. And you have to think from a store standpoint, right? In order to sell this shoe, you have to have somebody walk in, really like this shoe and happen to be this size. And so from a store standpoint, it's very hard to sell shoes if it's like an older release. Like even these, for example, 2011 Bread 11s, a great shoe, 2012 I mean. And it's just like, well, I can get the 2019 pair. Like, why do I want the OG pair? Now, from a buyer standpoint, it has never, ever, ever been cheaper to get old retros. Like now, if you're in the market for old retros because you like the nostalgia or whatever, it's never been cheaper to buy. You know, I see a lot of people.
You're balancing that on a shoebox.
It's okay. Like cool gray 11 lows, this shoe used to go for like 400 bucks, even 300 used. You could probably get this like off of Whatnot for 250 bucks on a like stack stream. On a stream that like there's not a ton of people, and you could probably get this for like $150. It's actually crazy. And so we have to take the risk, obviously, as buying it to know what we need to buy it at in order to make money on it. But again, from a buyer perspective, like Legend Blue, Columbia 11s, 2014 pair, the 2024 pair just came out. Like people would rather just gravitate toward the new pair. Again, from a buyer standpoint, these haven't redropped, so you can only get 2018 pair, but that's such a good shoe, Concord 11s. But the same thing, if that re-retros again, it's gonna be the same.
They probably will.
They should. It's such a good shoe. Some Bordeaux 7s. I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge 7 guy, but Royal lows. Again, these are like 150 bucks. Like, what are we gonna sell them for? Used in this condition, we've sold Jordan 1 lows as cheap as 60 bucks on our stream, as expensive as like 80. Like, so it's like you have to buy this shoe for 20 to 40 bucks in order to flip it quick. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you offered that. Well, I would never sell my shoes for 20 bucks. First of all, you're not the person selling. Second of all, you're not getting 150 for the shoe. You're just not. We're not even getting 150 for the shoe. I mean, we've got a big platform and a bunch of followers and stuff, but it's like that, you know. If it was new, yeah, absolutely, 1000%. But being it's used, like people just, you know, they just don't pay out. Yeah, I mean, there's tons more pairs in here. Probably my favorite of the batch, though. I love this shoe. Rookie of the Year Jordan 1 lows. Again, used pair. It's probably sell for like 120 bucks. This is actually a good one rather than these Royal Jordan 1 lows. But yeah, this is a good one. This will sell for like 120 bucks. But again, even if we ran this on our live stream or whatnot, there's a chance we get 60 bucks on that. So You just have to buy accordingly, buy cheaper. And I think consumers and everybody understands this. Like, I'm not trying to buy this shoe for 20 bucks and flip it for 120 and become a million overnight. Like, no, we're trying to be fair. We're trying to, like, I think he offered like 70, 80 bucks on these. Make a quick 20 bucks, get rid of it, get in and out of it, have some good cash flow. That's at least our motto in the back of our head. And then this one, this is such a good SB. It's crazy that these are low because in comparison to Yudo Matcha SB Dunks and a couple other collab silhouette SBs. Apparently these are like half the quantity produced. So you did Haley Wilson SBs and details are great. You got W for her last name on the back heel, Nike, and like an Old English font, which is super nice. Same Old English font on the tongue. White toe box was really nice. Purple toe cap, black midsole stitching, ice blue bottom with a nice festival looking logo on the bottom. I don't know what this star signifies, but I'm assuming it has to do with Haley Wilson. Comes with 2 extra laces. You got the blue laces, you have the light lavender laces, and then of course the factory blue purple laces. And then this is a matte black SB tongue, which is a nice touch. So I honestly think this is a great shoe. If you're a Lakers fan, this is a great shoe. It's Hornets, yeah.
Poverty franchise.
Poverty franchise.
I can't think of 2 teams I'd rather not be a fan of. The Lakers and the
It's a good shoe though. It's just, is this gonna hit astronomical? Like purple shoes are hard.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
But this is gas. What do you think of these, Brian?
No one would wear a Canary Travis.
I think they're cool. I'm not a big fan of icy soles though, if I'm being real.
Why, because they yellow?
I could have done without the blue.
I like a good icy sole. I love a good icy sole. It's just the yellow. So it comes with a chrome shoe sleeve, which is really cool. But yeah,
It's not cool when you have to check them all.
not cool when you have to legit check every single pair. Yeah. But anyway, those are the cash outs today on a Saturday. Just light Saturday.
Not today, just the first hour. We're
Oh yeah, well yeah, just the first hour we're open. Yeah.
What's the price on these?